Hi, Nakia. Can you hear me? Hi, Nakia. Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me?
Wait a second, miss. I'm still putting on my hijab.
Uh, tring. There you go. Okay. Bad news. Fito won't be here. No, seriously. You do know that he has a competition tomorrow, right? So,
Oh, really? Oh,
mm-mm, in Kediri, I don't think. But basically, he has to go out of town tomorrow, and tonight they have the last like coaching with his coach, and he had to sleep early and so on and so on. Your athlete. Oh well. I cannot imagine like Tito is Faith is not yet a national athlete, yet he is so busy.
already so busy.
Hmm, Imagine that this is a national athlete.
Mm.
Man.
Their everyday activity would all be
Yeah,
sport.
centered around that particular practice and so on. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, the last session we didn't get to do the listening part, right?
No, we do.
And today it's the grammar part means speaking. What is our grammar today based on the flip material?
The if clauses,
Which one? Type one, two,
the
three.
type 1 and 2.
Type one and two. What's the difference anyway between one and two?
For if clause type 1, it's that you use simple present tense and will, I think, subject will and verb 1. For if clause type 2, it's past, simple past tense, and you use would.
Got it. How about the function? What's the difference between type one and type two?
Uh, I think I'm not really sure, but I think type 1 is like when it's uh like more possible to happen, but for type 2, it's like not really. Yeah, it's less chance of it happening. The prediction, the if
Mm,
maybe.
almost quite there, but not quite. Okay. So type one, as you already mentioned, can actually happen in the future. Type 2, unfortunately, cannot happen in the present. See, this is the weirdest thing about English. Type 1 is using will and present tense, right? But it's actually talking about the future, something that can happen in the future. Type 2 is using past tense and would, but it's actually talking about something that cannot happen in the present tense. For example, the easiest example, you need to remember this. Do you know Beyonce?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Now Beyonce has a song which which is using the type 2 if conditional. And that's the song that I always use for learners to remember. If I were a boy.
Uh, I think I would understand.
Uh,
I cannot sing it. Yeah, that one.
can Beyonce be a boy?
No.
No, definitely not. That's why that's type 2. Something that really cannot happen in the present tense. Okay, if I were a boy, impossible to happen. Okay, unless in the future uh she changed her sex. So, but not today, not at the present time when she said it. Okay. Now let's go for the listing. Oh yeah, I had something to ask you, Nakia. It's up to you though, because based on the rule of Leah, if there's only one learner, the the class is only 1 hour. But if you want to continue to 1.5 hour, it's up to
Oh,
you.
no, 1 hour. I have
Hour.
to prepare for an event tomorrow. I need to stay at my school until Saturday. So I have a lot of things to prepare. Please, just 1 hour, miss.
Wait, I thought you said not 1 hour. It means 1.5 hour. But then what?
1 hour, please.
Wait, what are you going to have tomorrow, producer?
LDK.
What is LDK?
Did we talk about this?
Latihan dasar kepemimpinan.
Yeah.
But you are. Oh yeah. I forgot that you are still in the ninth grade now.
Uh,
And
I'm in
nine.
10th
Wait.
grade.
9, 10. Wait. I'm confused. Sixth grade, 7, 8, 8, 9. Oh, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Yeah, 10.
I'm seriously not used to using more than usually like first junior grader, second senior
Uh,
high schooler. Okay. So you are in the 10th grade. Will it be at school?
yes, it would be at school. And then we
Ooh.
have to study as usual in the morning and then start at 1 p.m. So
But you
I still
cannot
have to
go
bring the
home.
books and stuff.
You cannot go home. So I mean,
No,
like after you study, you still stay at school.
yeah, so we already bring our clothes and stuff. Yeah.
Where are you going to sleep? Like in tents or in the classroom?
Yeah, I think someone said in the classroom, but I'm not sure. We
Like, hmm, not something to expect. Well, I don't know. Okay, so the last session, we haven't talked about this. Eh, Astaghfirullah. Okay. Nakia, please take a look at the pictures. What can you see in the three pictures? A, B, C.
in picture A, that is like the shoe and also bags collection in a wardrobe. So
Okay.
it's like a wardrobe only for the shoes and bags.
Shoe
Uh,
shelves. Shoe shelves. Oh, whoa. Shoe
shelves.
shelves. Okay, shoe
Yeah, okay.
shelves. It's hard to say it. Shoe shelf.
And picture B, that's like I forgot the name, but it's like plastic bottles, and then they recycled it into uh plants, pots for plants, and then they put it in the walls.
Mm, Vertical garden.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And then in picture C, that's just, yeah, not, is it shelves? No,
A
what is this?
drawer.
Yeah, drawer. Yeah, that's it. Like drawer.
Who are the people in the audio?
People in the audio. Chloe and Theo.
Oh, and Theo. Got it. Now we're going to listen to them. Bismillah. Hopefully. I don't know what. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You will see. I've been downloading this for so long. It's only 65
1
megabytes.
hour left. That's our whole session.
It's been 2 hours and
Mm,
it's there. I don't know. Not sure what's going on with Drive. Let's hope I can play it from the Drive. Okay. Look, where's the listening? Wait, this is activity 4. Okay.
Listening. Activity
Okay.
4.
Can you hear the audio well?
Yes, I can.
Listen to the conversation between two classmates, Chloe and Theo. Tick the correct DIY product Chloe is going to make. Situation: Chloe is sitting in front of her computer talking to her friend Theo.
Hi Theo, guess what? I've just checked onestopshopping.com and I'm going to buy this red Spanish wooden cabinet to tidy up my messy room. Check this out.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But if I were you, I wouldn't waste money buying things I can build myself.
What? Oh no, that's not me. I'm not a DIY enthusiast like you are. I'm not sure I can do it. If I can just declutter my room by the end of this week, Mom will be so proud of me.
Well, if I were you, I would find a tutorial on the internet and make one myself. Trust me, there are numerous ideas on how to do it. What you need to do first is check the used materials and tools you have at home.
Come to think of it, you're right. It would be cost-saving if I built my own. Okay, I'll give it a try. I think I've got some used brown cardboard boxes, a hot melt glue gun, a ruler, and a cutter.
Great! Why don't you find on Google for what else you need and how you can upcycle the used cardboards into a cabinet?
Okay, let's check what else I need. Here we go. Alright, I'll need white craft glue and some colorful spray paints. And I guess I need to buy some more used brown cardboard boxes at the Home Depot.
If you need my help, just let me know, okay?
Well, you've just helped me with this wonderful idea. Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Okay. So what does Chloe want to make?
Chloe wants to make the cabinet. So it's picture C.
Wait.
Hmm?
The cabinet is for?
For her messy room.
Almost.
Really? Is it picture A?
Because she said...
Chloe is sitting in front of her computer talking to
Just
her
wait.
friend Theo.
Hi Theo, guess what? I've just checked onestopshopping.com and I'm going to buy this red Spanish wooden cabinet to tidy up my messy room. Check this out.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But if I were you, I wouldn't waste money buying things I can build myself.
What? Oh no, that's not me.
She did say the model, right?
Model. The wooden.
Spanish wooden.
What's that? Oh, is it like the one in picture A? Spanish wooden.
Yeah, because picture C is very office-like. So I don't think this is the Spanish wooden cabinet that she wanted to make. So it would be picture A. Let's check. Spanish wooden cabinet. There, something like that. So must be with like, yeah, Indonesian style with carving and so on. Eh. Okay. Did you get the name of the website?
No, I just remember something with one something. I don't remember.
It's okay. Um, I'm pretty sure you have done this even before we actually. Have you completed all 1 until 5? Or did
No,
you
not
miss
all.
which one that you missed?
Like number Wait, I think I know this one. Hold on, miss.
See?
Number 3, miss. I'm not really sure.
Okay, you're not sure about number 3. How about number 1? What's your answer?
Number 1, it's true. At first, Chloe wants to buy a wooden cabinet online to tidy up her room.
We'll check later. Number 2?
Number 2, number 2 is also true.
True. Number 4?
I didn't get it too, miss.
Okay. 5?
And 5, it's true.
Let's check.
No, it's false. It's false. I think it's only like the tools.
Okay, so it's false. Let's check the answers then. We'll listen to it one more time.
I'm not a DIY enthusiast like you are. I'm not sure I can do it.
Wait.
Friend Theo.
Hi, Theo. Guess what? I've just checked onestopshopping.com and I'm going to buy this red Spanish wooden cabinet to tidy up my messy room. Check this out.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But if I were you, I wouldn't waste money buying things I can build myself.
What? Oh no, that's not me. I'm not a DIY enthusiast like you are. I'm not sure I can do it. If I can just declutter my room by the end of this week, Mom will be so proud of me.
Well, if I were you, I would find a tutorial on the internet and make one myself. Trust me, there are numerous ideas on how to do it. What you need to do first is check the used materials and tools you have at home.
Come to think of it, you're right. It would be cost saving if I built my own. Okay, I'll give it a try. I think I've got some used brown cardboard boxes, a hot melt glue gun, a ruler, and a cutter.
Great! Why don't you find on Google for what else you need and how you can upcycle the used cardboards into a cabinet?
Okay, let's check what else I need. Here we go. Alright, I'll need white craft glue and some colorful spray paints. And I guess I need to buy some more used brown cardboard boxes at the Home Depot.
If you need my help, just let me know, okay?
Well, you've just helped me with this wonderful idea. Thanks a lot.
Anytime.
So 1 and 2 are correct. How about number 3 then? What's the answer?
Number 3, I think it's false.
Why?
Because like she rejects it because like she's not a DIY enthusiast and that her mom would be mad or something. That's because that she had to buy some materials and tools.
So number 4?
So number 4, it's true.
Because you already mentioned buy some materials and tools. Okay. And how about number 5? Do you think it's true?
Yeah, I think it's true now.
So Theo doesn't help Chloe browse the internet about how to make a deal.
No, Theo helps Chloe browse the internet about how to make a deal.
Wait, your answer is false then. You want to say the answer is true or your answer is false?
The answer is true.
Oh, the answer is true. But I would argue though that your answer is true. Because they are doing this conversation not face to face, right? Do you remember that at the beginning of the audio, it says that Chloe is sitting in front of her computer.
And
So they're probably doing it like us, Zooming right now. So probably Chloe is browsing the internet alone and Theo just Maybe you should check the internet. She just,
Also, he just suggests that she do that, but didn't help her.
hmm, I imagine it like that because at the beginning it says,
DIY product Chloe is going to make. Situation: Chloe is sitting in front of her computer talking to her friend Theo.
see, Chloe is sitting in front of her computer, talking to her friend Theo. So I assume they were not in the
They're not
same.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So false then.
false. Your answer was right. So I was. Now, critical thinking. Do you think DIY is worth doing? I mean, after all the talk, Chloe still has to go to a Home Depot to buy things. So, do you think DIY is worth doing?
I think it depends, but most of the time it is worth doing, maybe in my opinion, because like uh you get some skill. I think it boosts your creativity and you get a lot of cool ideas and you can make stuff that matches your taste. So you don't have to buy expensive stuff just to get the one you like. You just have to make it yourself. But on the other hand, maybe like if you're not really a DIY enthusiast or the tools are kind of hard to look for, and then like if the stuff that are sold is not so expensive, then maybe it's okay if you're not DIY. You don't DIY.
Mhm. Okay. So, there are plus and minuses to everything. Do you think DIY can save the environment?
Yeah, I think so.
How so?
Because when you like make things
Mhm.
yourself instead of buying it like at the store with expensive stuff, and then I don't know how to explain this, but like I don't know, it's when you use the materials and tools
Mhm.
that you buy it yourself. It's just kind of like, yeah, you can save the environment because you maybe don't support like, not really not support, just like you don't buy from expensive companies like that, and sometimes they like waste a lot of create a lot of waste that can harm the environment, I think.
Mm. Especially when it's DIY, usually we use used materials, right?
Yeah.
So we can actually save the environment by saving our wastes.
Mm.
Waste. I know sometimes if you ever take a look at things on the internet, um, a new cabinet, a new drawer like this is only 100,000 rupiah sometimes. And then you try and make a DIY of it, it will cost you like 150,000
Or
plus.
even more
Yeah,
because of those. Mm.
plus your energy. So some people think that, yeah, buying is cheaper, but then we have this, we can also save the environment by doing DIY. mm. Now, Nakia, take a look at take a look around you. Okay, what used things can you turn into something useful?
Like I have a lot of papers, like apa bekas-bekas papers. Sometimes I just use this to doodle or something, and like
Oh,
maybe I can make something out of this.
okay. Can you upcycle it? Can you upcycle them?
Yes, I can.
How?
Upcycle is waste, right? Waste turned into something new.
Yeah, but it must have a higher, I wouldn't say price, but a higher value than the old one. So if you say the old one is used paper, And you said you just use it for doodles and then you throw it away. It's the same. It's not upcycle. Can you upcycle it? Why
Yes,
do
I
I keep
can.
saying it? Them. Can you upcycle them?
Yes, I think I can.
How?
Probably make like what is it, decoration and stuff. I don't know how, but they're gonna build some tutorials. Like I've seen some decoration, so and maybe also like what is it, like a container. If I have a lot of stuff, I think I can like fold it some way so it can hold stuff like a bowl or
That's an upcycle. Tring. Okay. Now let's take a look at the grammar part. Clause type one. If clause type one and type two. I'm pretty sure your flip material was from the workbook, but let's check. If the weather is bad today, it's not this one, right? No, not this one. Okay. Nakia, there are 7 numbers. Number 1, I will read it for you. I even answer it for you.
something.
Yeah, it's already answered, Miss Natty. You don't have to feel so generous because you're doing it for me. But you need to do number 2 until number 7, okay? I would not waste my money on something I can make myself if I were you. That's T2, type 2, because there's were you. It means that it's talking about something impossible. The person cannot be the other person. Number 2.
So wow, you have a lot of used like plastic bottles in your house. If I were you, I would use them to grow hydroponic plants. It's also type 2
Why?
because it's the same. If I were you,
Uh,
and it used wood also.
oh yeah, this is also one of the special thing about type 2. Whatever your subject is, it's always were. Okay, so even though you use he, it's still were. If he were me, he would know. So there's no was in type 2. Number 3.
I have a lot of time this weekend. I will start doing my DIY project with my besties. That's type 1
How so?
because it's in simple past, and if I have a lot of time, it can actually happen.
Wait, simple past?
If I have
It's not simple past.
present, sorry. My mouth is typo.
My mouth is typo. Okay. Okay, so this is in the simple present and there's will. Got it. So this is type 1. Number 4.
I would buy the hot melt glue gun. I need to finish my arts and crafts homework if I had enough money. Is it type 2?
Type 2 because
Because there's wood, but why is it using had when I have enough money can actually happen?
remember what I told you about type 2? It is something impossible to do now. Only now. So by saying I would buy the hot melt glue gun I need to finish my crafts homework if I had enough money, it means that at the moment I had no money at all. I have no money at all. And I couldn't buy the hot melt glue gun, even though the hot melt glue gun is in front of me. So that's the deal with type 2. Something impossible to do now. Okay. Number 5.
If it rains, we will reschedule the DIY session we have planned. Type 1
Mm-hmm.
because it's using will and it might actually happen.
Got it. Okay.
Number
Mr.
6,
Chatur.
Mr. Katur or Chatur?
Chatur.
Katur, okay. Just in case, maybe Mr. Katur. will give us a surprise reward if we can share our DIY projects on our social media. That's also type 1.
Mm-hmm. And then,
Lastly, if the girls could stop eating junk food, they would be healthier. That's type 2.
mm-hmm. Why?
So it's not possible, it's impossible to happen like right now.
What does
And
it mean then?
the girls can't stop eating junk food right now.
There you go.
Oh,
So they are probably in the fast food restaurant and they are eating those junk food. And somebody said, if the girls could stop eating junk food, they would be healthier. But it doesn't happen because the girls are eating at the moment. Okay. So that's why it's type 2. Now, Nakia, I'm going to challenge you. Okay. I'm going to ask you to tell me a situation in which you will use if conditional type 1 and type 2. I'm going to give an example. For example, like this. Uh, just the other day, one of my learners asked me what would be my favorite holiday, what would be my dream holiday spot. And I answered that if I could, I would be so happy to go to Papua. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think Papua is safe enough at the moment to do that. Well, if I go with a group of people, I will be safe in Papua. But now, if I went with a group of people, I would be safe in Papua. But I don't have a group of people to go with me. That's why I said, I hope Papua will have uh, a lot of peace in the future. If Papua is at peace, I'm pretty sure I will go there. So there you go. I used type 2 and type 1, talking about one situation.
oh, but it's not related to activity 3.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I was confused what's real and unreal about this.
That's
Okay.
why I'm challenging you to say the situation. I'm just going to post this. Okay.
Mm, I don't know, miss. I need time to think.
Yeah, it's okay. 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
2, I think.
Good.
So it needs to be 2 sentences.
Oh, take as many sentences as you want, but minimum you need to say one if conditional type 1, one if conditional type 2. 30 seconds.
I don't know about type 2, miss.
Well, like I said, if Papua were at peace at the moment, I could go there. But unfortunately, it's something that is not going to happen now or soon. How about talking about your LDK?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But I only think about type 1. I have it, but I don't think it's really good.
Oh, let's try.
So if my schoolmates aren't behaving well tomorrow, we will get scolded by the committee. However, if the committee were gentle to us, we could get away with it.
Wait. What was the first sentence? If your schoolmates were
Aren't are not behaving well tomorrow,
oh,
we will get scolded.
if my schoolmates aren't behaving well, we will get scolded by the committee. However, if the committee,
Were gentle to us, we could get away with it.
but it's impossible
Because
to happen.
yeah, it's impossible to happen because the committee is never gentle. They're always galak-galak, tegas-tegas.
Okay, but at least they don't use physical abuse.
No, only verbal, probably.
Okay. Have you read about that news about the headmaster in Chimarga? Chimarga. Um, so she caught one of the learners, one of the students smoking, and she slapped the student. The student complained, and the whole school. I don't know what happened, but the whole school, 630 students, uh, they stopped going to school. And
So like
finally,
show support, give support to them when complaining.
the one who smoked. So I was like, what is going on? Are they for real? What? Now, my question is, if you were the headmaster, what would you do?
No, definitely I wouldn't slap the student just for smoking. I know it's bad, but maybe like scold him, like confront him, and then tell his parents about it. Like I wouldn't use any physical stuff, any violence for any kinds of is it like pelanggaran? Yeah, like that for like any bad behaviors that my students do. Like never use violence, even if I know I could, but I would.
Hmm. But do you know that smoking inside the school facility is actually against the law? There is a law against that. So, yeah. So if you do it, whether you're a student or a teacher, you can actually be sued by the person who caught you. Now, the thing is, do you still think slapping is a harsh action?
Just
Which one
like
which one would you prefer if you were the one who smoked? Would you prefer the headmaster to slap you once and send you home, but let you continue going to school? Or would you let the headmaster report you to the police so the police could catch you and you would be sued against the law?
actually I wouldn't smoke in the first place, especially not if it broke the law. But if I did, then the first one, then I guess, so like I can still go to school, and yeah, there are no policies involved.
So you would prefer the slapping?
But actually, the one that's should be done,
Mm-mm.
maybe the second one, it should be that the police get reported. But as the smoker, of course, I wouldn't want that. And like, yeah. But still, you shouldn't use violence though.
Yeah, I agree. But yes, there is a law. There you go. Against smoking in the school facilities. Uh, it's not it. Yeah, one. Where's the? Oh, I need to. Okay. Hmm. Where's the law? I thought. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, there you go. So there is a law. Okay. I agree with you. First, if I were the student, I wouldn't smoke in the first place in the school facility. I mean, if I were a smoker, yes, I would smoke, but not there, elsewhere. And if I were the headmaster, yes, I wouldn't slap the student either. Okay. Now, uh, we already talked about this. You do know which one is the real unreal situation from these sentences, right? We're going to do it quickly. Number one is unreal. Number two.
Oh, so if it's type 2, then it's unreal. Like that. Oh, so then it's unreal, number 2. And 3, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, it's unreal.
Mm-hmm.
5, real. Also 6, real. And 7 is unreal.
Got it. It's a piece of cake. There.
Okay.
Once you know the difference between type 1 and type 2, you're good to go. Okay. Complete the sentences using the, oh, we've done this in the work, this one, flip material, almost the same. Okay. The thing that you need to remember that this is what happened to, I don't know why, but most learners, after they use will or would, sometimes they put two. So I was like, why two? I would to start building the, huh? I was
Oh,
like, you don't put two after a modal. I said, oh yeah, I forgot. So make sure that you use would and will plus the basic verb. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm not going to ask you to do this, but I'm going to ask you to uh, make your own sentence using the first part of this. So, Nakia, what would you do if the weather is nice? What will you do if the weather is nice? Sorry.
if the weather is nice, I will probably still stay at home.
Okay, true introverts. Yoo! Okay, number two.
If I have enough money, I wouldn't go to school anymore.
You cannot use that.
I
This is if I have.
Oh, if I have enough money, I won't go to school.
Ah, there you go. Number three
My
from
sister,
this part.
oh, if she didn't have to hang up. I don't have a sister.
Your mom.
Uh, huh? If she didn't have to hang up with her besties. Oh, so I use my mother, blah, 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 if she didn't have to hang up with her besties. My mother will pick me up at school if she didn't have to hang out with her besties.
This is didn't.
Oh, my mother would pick me up at school. I forgot the tenses. Okay. My
It's
mother
okay.
would pick me up at school if she didn't have to hang out with her besties.
There you go. That's why we learn this, because you do need the practice to uh, what do you decide quickly whether to use type 1 or type 2. Okay, number 4.
If I can finish my English assignment tonight, I will sleep early.
I will sleep what?
Early.
Early. As if you're going to sleep late. Tomorrow you have a big day ahead of you, so I don't think you.
No, sometimes, but after I become a senior high schooler, it's like more often for me to sleep late.
Oh,
And then,
how late is late according to you?
like, I think 11:30, and 11:30 is that I finish my work and stuff. So
Hmm.
maybe I'm in bed at like 12 or 12:30 or something.
So go ahead. Number 5.
If I were the wall bulletin head, I would put up pictures of myself. I can't think of anything other. Okay.
The school celebrity, Nagia Fatima.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one.
If the new home supply store opens tomorrow, I will I will not I will buy some stuff even though I don't need them. I don't know. I've never been to a home supply store in so long.
Why not something like that? If the new home supply store opens tomorrow, I will not go there anyway because I don't need anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, but I can't get it.
Okay. Go ahead. Number 7.
Okay. If you didn't have to accompany your mom to the party, if you didn't have, I would.
Eh,
What's this?
this is if
So if
you're
you didn't
talking
have
to
to,
someone else.
if you didn't have to accompany your mom to the party, oh, this is asking.
No.
Eh? The sentence that's
Oh
asking.
yeah, okay.
And would you spend your time with me? Like
Would
that.
you? Sorry, what would you?
Would you spend your time with me?
Oh, would you spend your time with me? Okay. No, I wouldn't.
I'm not talking to you, Miss Etty. It's just an example.
Well, he's not here, so I'm going to be him.
Okay.
For the speaking part, there are 6 functions that you need to practice. Okay. The first function is directing attention to an object. If you take a look at this, you can say something like, "Here, have a look. Take a look. Check this out." Okay. And then advising someone to do something. Why don't you? You should. But if you don't want to sound like you're patronizing someone, menggurui, you can say something like, "If I were you, I would blah blah blah." Okay. So this is the safest option. Next, we have advising someone not to do something. Again, you can use "if I were you," or you can use these two. Nagia, ah, I love drinking Coca-Cola. Sometimes I drink 1 liter of Coca-Cola by myself.
If I were you, I wouldn't do that because that's very unhealthy.
Mm,
Like that.
thank you. Okay. Reacting to the impossible.
Mm.
Oh no, no, I cannot do that. I love Coca-Cola too much. I wouldn't leave it, not in a million years. To,
Well,
to love bike.
well, you should start. You should get help. Find out help because that's not normal to drink that much Coca-Cola.
Are you sure you have never? Oh yeah, okay. I know, I know it's not healthy. I know, but yo, it's hard. Showing doubts. I'm not sure I can do it. See, reacting to the impossible and showing doubts are closely related to each other, but reacting to the impossible is more dramatic. Oh no, I can't do that. No can do. So sorry. Okay. Encouraging someone. Great. How do you read the word after great anyway?
Great, terrific.
Terrific. The not the. One more time.
Terrific.
Terrific. The stress should be in the this one. Terrific. The,
Terrific.
got it. So instead of terrific, terrific, terrific. And
Terrific.
how about bullet number 4?
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, got it. Tring. Should we complete it or should we make our own conversation?
Sorry?
Should we complete activity 6 or should we just skip it and go straight to making our own conversation?
No, let's just completed this. Much short.
Okay. Uh, you need to complete it yourself, but I will read it as your partner later. So what will you do for number 1?
Number 1. I don't even know. Like, check this out.
Check this out. Number 2.
Yep, they're great. But if I were you, I wouldn't waste money buying something I can create.
Okay. Number 3.
What? Uh, what? No, that's not me. I'm not a DIY enthusiast like you are.
Number 4.
Number 4. Is it like, I'm not sure I can do it?
Um, this one, showing doubts. Yeah.
I'm not sure I can do it.
Oh,
I can't.
I'm not sure I can do it. Hmm.
So it's using I can't possibly do it right.
Well, it doesn't have to be those two. Maybe you can make a new one, something that still shows.
I doubt I can. Sama aja, I doubt I can do it.
What was your first choice again?
Which one? I'm not sure I can do it.
I'm not sure I can do it. Do you think it fits?
Not really. I don't know.
The deal is because you read it from here to this part. If you hear it like this, what? No, that's not me. I'm not a DIY enthusiast like you are. I'm not sure I can do it. If I can decorate my boring room by the end of this week, I will invite mom and my siblings to check it out. Does it make sense? No. Up to you. So, what will you put for number four then?
Okay.
You can say another saying the impossible.
Uh, Not in a million years. Like
Yeah.
that. So it's still reacting to the impossible.
Mm-mm.
But in the example, I'm not sure I can do this.
I'm
In
not
the
sure.
Leo and Theo.
Theo.
Yeah.
But if you're not sure, you can do. If you're not sure, you can put it there. That's why I asked. Does it make sense to you if you put? So which one? It is your choice. Up to you.
Not in a million years. Yeah.
That's
No,
that's final.
yeah. No, but I'm just asking why in the example it's using I'm not sure I can do.
Well, the example is not this conversation, right?
Mm-mm.
Here, the instruction is only complete the conversation with the expressions you have learned. It doesn't have to be the same with the example. Feel free. Go ahead. Number five.
Well, why don't you get the how to from the internet and follow all the steps? Shoot.
Why don't you? Okay.
Mm-mm. Maybe like cool. Yeah. And then cool. You should Google about other things.
You should. Okay. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you want to read Rani or Dodi?
I'll read Dodi.
Hey, Dodi, you know what? I've just checked roommakeover.com and I'm going to buy a light garland, decorative mason jars, and a world map frame to beautify my dull dorm room. Check this out.
Yep, they're great. But if I were you, I wouldn't waste money buying something I can create myself.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not a DIY enthusiast like you are. Not in a million years. If I can decorate my boring room by the end of this week, I will invite mom and my siblings to check it out.
Well, why don't you get the how to from the internet and follow all the steps? Trust me, there are lots of ideas on how to do it, and the cost can also be very minimal. What you need to do first is to check the used materials and tools you have at home.
Come to think of it, yes, it would be cost saving if I made my own decors, decor, decoration, decors. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I think I've got some old photo frames, battery operated LED lights, some spray paints, and old magazines.
Cool. You should also Google about the other things you need and how you can upcycle the used materials into for several other DIY projects.
See typo there. Which one should be deleted? What do you think?
You can upcycle used materials, the into one,
The four one.
and how you can.
Can
Oh,
upcycle the used materials into several other DIY projects. So delete the
used materials.
four one. Okay, let's check what else I need. Click, click. Oh, click, 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 click. After watching one video, all right, I'll need balloons, twine, glitter, washi tape, and mason jars. Still mason jars. And I guess I need to buy some more spray paints.
Just let me know if you need my help, okay?
Well, you've just helped me with this awesome idea. Thanks so much.
Oh, don't mention it.
Hmm. There you go. So, uh, even with this part, we still have typos. Even in the Oxford book, there are still typos. Don't worry, unless you cannot find where the typo is, then that's a whole different story to tell. But if you can spot the typo, it means that your English is good enough. So, Nakia, do you have any questions?
Not really, miss. I guess I just need some more practices about the if clauses.
Okay. If you don't have any more questions, should we?
Yes. I was thinking about like what else do I need to prepare? Do I have everything? Is there still another test I haven't done or stuff like that?
Wait. Another test that you haven't done? What do you mean?
Well, maybe ada like a task pra LDK, and then like I was like
Wait.
the task is that we have to jog for 5 kilometers
Oh, okay.
and like screenshot of them and then fill the Google form and stuff. And I'm like, have I done that already?
You have to jog
Jog.
this morning?
No, we have 2 weeks to do that. We had 2 weeks to do that.
Wait.
Until today is the last.
Oh, I see. Got it. So I thought you would only jog later tomorrow, but no.
No.
Got it. Okay. Well, good luck for tomorrow then. Good
Thank you
night,
so much.
Nakia. Thank you for joining
Bye.
today's session.
Thank you, Miss. Good night.
Good
Assalamualaikum.
night. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.